In this lesson, we'll look at extending the coordinate grid, making it a bit bigger and going into integers or negative numbers. So let's have a look at that idea here. So you can see here this L shape with the numbers is your normal coordinate grid, but this can be extended. If we just extend this line here back a wee bit, and if we extend the y-axis, if you like, down a bit, then we create a cross, which is quite a standard coordinate grid that you see as well. Now, when you go back, you go 3, 2, 1, that would be 0, wouldn't it? And then it would just continue like a number line would, and you would end up with -1, -2, -3, and -4. I'll just put my 0 in here where the origin would be, so we'll fire that in there. And that can work for the x-axis and the y-axis. And if you continue down the way, it'd be 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and then it would go -1, -2, -3, and -4. So that extends the coordinate grid. Now, when you're navigating your way around this coordinate grid, you have to stick to going along first and then up, but now or down as well. So this kind of idea kind of helps you out. You go along and then up, or if you're over here, go along and then up. Or if you're down in this part, along and then down. And if you're down here, along then down. Now these 4 squares, if you like, these 4 kind of white areas, they're called quadrants. Quad stands for 4, think quad bike. It has 4 wheels. So this is called the first quadrant. That's the quadrant you learn in. And the lesson before talked about this. The second quadrant's over here because that's the first extension. The third quadrant down here, and then the fourth quadrant over here to finish off. If you're thinking about a coordinate grid, that's the way to look at it. If anybody mentions quadrants, that's what they're talking about. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So we've got some planets here. I'm not going through the names of Saturn and Jupiter and so on, but let's look at this planet here. So if I was trying to, I'll put my numbers back in. If I was trying to get the coordinates for that particular planet there, Jupiter, then you would go along first. So it's 3 along and then 2 up. So that would be written like this: 3, 2. Make sure you've got your brackets in. Okay, if you look over here, again, make sure you go along first. So you're kind of taking a path from the origin, always from the origin. That one's 3 along and 2 up. This path here is along 2 and up 3, but it's -2, isn't it? So it's -2 and then 3. I'll get rid of that. So the way you would write that would be -2, 3, and then your brackets either side. If we go down to the bottom here, then again, I'm going to continue to go along first from the origin. I'm going along, and then I'm going down. So notice my first number is -3, and my second number is -4. And that's how you write it. -3, -4. I'll look at this one here. It's Mars, I think, first, before we go into this one. So for Mars, you're going along first, always along first, every time, to 1. And then down to -1 if you like. So Mars is going to be 1 - 1. And then to finish off this idea here, you don't go along at all, so you just go straight down. So you think, what's your first number going to be? Well, your first number is going to be 0 because you're not going along at all. And then your second number is going to be -3. So there's your final answer there, 0 - 3.